Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Hey everybody, what's up? It's NihonTiger, how you doing? Oh, we've walked into a bear trap of a race today. Yeah. This is the Nürburgring, the Nordschleife. Why did I say Nordschleife? That's completely wrong. I'm an idiot.
You're good.
You know how to say it. If not, my German friends will correct me here. Gonna move this slightly so it's more centered. We're getting ready to go here. Standing start. 4 laps only. It's an 8-minute track, so it's gonna take a while. So many twists and turns. Probably the most technical circuit I've ever driven. Hardest track I've ever driven by far. Oh, we're gonna do a rolling start up to the looks like we're gonna do a rolling start up to the line here. There are a lot of Jettas today. I think we're starting somewhere around 5th or 6th. So my best time around this track is an 8:26. Fastest guys will run about 10 to 15 seconds faster than that in the Jetta, so not a lot of Mustangs around here, unfortunately. A lot of Solstices behind us. About half the field of 25 is made up of Solstice. There's Bob again.
Get ready, going green.
Hey Bob. Remember Bob from last week when we did Donington?
Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag. 5 to go to the stripe.
We're off. Oh, and Mustangs already wrecked themselves. And these guys are gonna race really hard, so not necessarily a bad idea to let them do this. Necessarily gonna be nice and steady here as we get on the straight. So this race is gonna be more about survival than anything else. You want to make sure you get to the end, even if you finish last. Make sure you don't get a lot of X's. The disqualification rules are in effect here, I believe. So that means that a 17X, which is not impossible to do around here, will very much end your day.
Got a slow car on the right.
Somebody's spun.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go to the top.
Get in the middle there.
Go to the top.
Mustangs are falling out. Bob's been involved in that crash.
Get to getting reported.
This corner complex always very difficult. I wish I could take a look at my track notes right now, but I'm kind of just trying to avoid bad things here. Maybe when we get on the straight I'll be able to remember what corner that is.
Gee, thanks.
We got a lot of cars already off. There's a very sharp right coming up here. Taking fifth, but it's a little easier if you shift down to fourth. You get a little more grip. And this is a fast corner. Rear kind of comes out a little bit. Tap the brake there. Just brush really lightly. And this one. Brake early. I really don't want to kill the guy in front of me, so
If you're hurt, Art, you're gonna have to let me by.
I figured I'd gain on you up the hill. That was good, I will.
Sure, man. That's fine. I have time to wait.
alright, so we can get past Bruno at some point here. I just want to make sure I get this pass off at the right spot. Not right here. Looks like this connection's a little wobbly. Yep. So we're gonna really need to be careful. And there's Max Unovich. He's very fast. I would not actually be surprised if he blows past us here. He is a really, really good driver. I don't know if there's another Jetta that's out in front of Sandro up there.
Thanks.
Sharp little left there. You think you can take it flat out, but it's a little more sharp than you'd expect. I could take that more flat. Getting ready to head to the carousel corner here. This is the hairpin before the carousel. And our driver behind us now. Carousel up here. Very technical. Banked corner. Ride the banking a little bit here. Get through that. A-okay. Got a lot of fast corners up here. Take them more or less flat out in a touring car perhaps, but here this car a little more careful. Very easy to go off. A bit of trail braking on the right. Gonna go uphill into a right and then a left. Track will open up a little bit more. I just want to make sure I time this right because I want to make sure that Bruno's got an opportunity to know that I'm there and I'm not just showing up last second when he's turning in. That's the kind of shit that gets you a 4X. We don't want any of those today. Kleiner carousel. A little bit different, a little bit shorter. There we go. Onto the straight.
Just go around, you'll definitely catch.
I got foot on the floor now.
What's your top speed?
7.9 seconds there. To the leader.
135 at advantage.
I'm not even sure what's going on. Is there?
Yeah, that's definitely like significantly faster than I am still.
There's got to be more cars ahead. I might even let this guy through. He's drafting up to me. Okay, he's inside.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That straight's your best passing opportunity. And 1 lap complete. Okay, so there is a Jetta that's out in front. So really, the question is, where can I get past Bruno? Do I make him make a mistake, or I hope he doesn't bounce off the wall back into me, or what? Oh, Bob is... How is Bob out in front? I'm like 90% certain. Oh no, different car. That was Bob's out in front. Okay. Oh boy. Too much talking almost put me in the wall. Gotta focus. That's what they were talking about. Top two have taken off. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. All nose and tail here. Looks like he's hitting some of those curbs, so. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Lateral braking load there. Good so far. I know Michael seems to want to get by. I will be happy to let him pass in a little bit here. If he gets a run on me, I'm just not going to really contest too much because I don't want to put both of us in a position where we'll end up out of the race. Because we're both doing okay. We've survived this far. Looks like that Mustang's having some trouble.
Leader spitting now. Leader spitting now.
Oh.
Leader spitting now.
What happened? I think somebody went back to the pits.
Leader spitting now. Leader spitting now.
I don't even know what's going on there. Small lift. Someone happy with the leaders?
Left side.
Nah, I
Clear.
screwed it up. Nicely done, Michael. I screwed up the carousel corner there. He's actually got quite a head of steam there. Oh, don't. Ooh, okay. That was a, almost a Code Brown moment. Car pushed really far outside onto the curb, and I lost a little bit of grip. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight for this. Those three are gonna have at it. Oh, does Adam have some kind of damage? He might. Because he just dropped off real quick there. He might have lost momentum too. I know it looks like we're really far behind, but we're still well within range here. It's always an easier carousel to get through. Slight tap of the brake. Shift up. We're in the draft. Not catching. We're not really drafting much though. I guess we're not actually in the draft. By the time we are, it's going to be too late. Oh, he's making his move. This could be bad.
Go subscribe.
Grip TV skin. Is he a streamer? I just can't remember his name. No time to think about these things. You're supposed to be driving on a very technical, twisty course. Oh, burner went off. Sure, you're at number 2 there. think maybe that, yeah, he is a somebody. So he's got to do this 2 more times. You need 25 there. Nothing to be particularly ashamed of. Do the Googles later. It's gonna bug me all day not knowing who that is. Uh-oh. Yeah, he lost it. That's why we're braking going into that corner. It's gonna have damage too, unfortunately. I hit the wall that hard, you usually get a lot of damage. Yeah. Don't. Oh, okay. A little bit of an off. 1 out of 17. Alright. Well, there goes our perfect race, but... this one, we're just kind of 5th, and we're just working on managing it. Good time to practice some race management. Now we're gonna pass the Mustang leader. Not every day you get to say that, huh? The Jettas are faster around here than the Mustang. Yeah, Adam's got some damage. He's falling way back. Michael's taking off. I guess our best hope is that that Mustang's gonna hold up the Jetta in front of us a little bit here. Straights here. The faster section, the Mustang will have more power, but Jetta is almost always faster in the corners. Which is bizarre. On a very technical track like this, it's not surprised to see the Jetta making up huge amounts of time in the corner complexes, only to lose it all on the straights, like right here.
Thanks, Uber.
There we go. That was a much better carousel that time. Yeah, he's got some damage because he's dropping back like 8 seconds.
Got a slow car on the right, go left.
Uh-oh. Michael, what happened there, Michael? wide.
Right side.
Let's not kill the Mustang.
Keep to the left. Still there. Clear on the right.
Thank you, Art.
No worries, I'm wounded.
Okay, so Michael's okay. He just got a little wide there or something. We got 2x now. Kind of sucks they both came on the same lap. We had 2 clean laps there. And unfortunately, let's give it a time to Bruno that up there. This is where he'll pull ahead on this big long straight. Oh, someone else stopped him, Michael. He's falling way back now. Oh. He must have lost it or something. And 6th gear. Here comes Art.
Left side. Clear.
Stay over. We'll let him through. He's driving wounded, but that's okay.
White flag next time by a stripe.
Show people courtesy is the way to go. So hey, we're doing pretty good.
You're in 5th.
5th overall. There's a Mustang coming at us. Damn, damn, damn. Here I was thinking we get to maybe enjoy this a little bit. I feel really accomplished right now, actually. Really accomplished. Nürburgring is not a track that I'm very familiar with. It's not a track that I've had a lot of practice on. And I've never done it on iRacing before, in any car. In fact, the 24-hour race is going to be the weekend after I'm recording this. So, hi, I'm recording this at the end of April. I'll get this out as soon as I can. But, yeah, I will not be participating in it because I will be at an actual race that weekend. Just gonna go. Make our way through here. I don't want to say don't look now, Art, but there's company coming. But don't look now, Art, there's company coming. Both almost kind of lost it there. Tandem drifting. Out up ahead there is the 3rd place car. Slow and steady might not always win the race, but slow and steady will get you to the end more often than not.
car on the left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
That'd be nice to let that Mustang through. Let him fight for the win. No problem. He's Portuguese, Brazilian, or Portuguese. They both speak Portuguese in Portugal and Brazil. It's a bit of a difference in the dialect, but that's a story for another video. You can talk about my language learning then. I should have just responded, de nada. See if he would have flipped out because some American knows how to speak his language. Not all of us do, in fact. Most Americans only know English and refuse to learn anything else. Again, another time, we'll discuss that in the future. Unfortunately, giving up that spot to the Mustangs did kind of pretty much put an end to my chances for getting on the podium in the Jetta class. But you know, it is what it is. We're comfortably fourth. I can't really complain too much. I'm not gonna complain too much. Shouldn't be running fourth in this car on my first time on this track. With limited practice and limited knowledge of the corners of the track and how it works. You can probably tell from how I'm driving. I've only had about an hour and a half of practice on here. I also managed to screw up and miss the qualifying somehow. We'll still get a decent amount of points out of this. We'll get more than we got at Bathurst. As long as we can bring it home in one piece, right? I think the thing about the ring that makes it the most tough is just committing this to memory, you know. A lot of what I'm doing here is just kind of driving by what I remember. And kind of by the seat of my pants. I'm making this look like it's really easy. It is not. My brain is racked right now. Trying to get this thing home in one piece without incurring any more safety rating violations. Okay. Got a couple more corners to go. This is now the faster part of the circuit. Yeah, things like that. I clipped the outside edge and the car just went whoop. Too much speed in that corner. Got a lot of these fast little kinky corners. Kinky. But it's oh boy. Okay, whew. Slid off there. 3X is still not terrible. Not terrible. That one was on me, as me not paying attention. Alright, but last big corner is this one. I had to lift a little bit there. That's gonna slow me down the straight slightly. But oh, actually, if we'd been able to stick up with Bruno, it looks like he's caught up to the two lead cars. Huh. Oh, does Sandro have a problem? I mean, he's gonna make it to the end, but he's dropped back. I don't know if he had a problem or if he just got outdrafted there. We're not gonna catch any of them. Up through these mass corners one more time. Lift a little bit there. Last big right, left, and one more right, and we did it.
That's the checkered flag.
That was not bad at all.
Great job, driver.
Yeah, that's a great job. That was really slow on that last lap, unfortunately. An 8:33 is not particularly good. We did have an off. We didn't hit anything. Just had a couple of small offs there that we had to deal with. I think that's a success. I think coming in 4th here, starting 6th on the grid. I think there were 8 cars, so we finished in the top half of the field. And the only reason we weren't a little closer at the end there was because we were dealing with the Mustangs, which were actually slower. Very surprising. I think a lot of them had damage. But we did well. I will take that as success. And I'll probably want to pull over here at some point and stop. Around a non-blind corner where people can see me coming, so that in case anyone is still behind me, I do not get run over by them. So where can we go? I think down here, going downhill. Yes. Park it right here. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.